football because they were playing some champagne football, especially during the second half. Spring the passes together, Baba Yaya, team menu, and then Abetamo was all over the place, playing just behind Kwame Pokuru, and then he maneuvers his way to the left, to the right, just behind the attacker, and I think it was very good. And then I saw some level of hunger from Kumasi Asante Kotoko players, and I think it's one of the good things. I have very positive on the part of Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
And the line read, anger.
Yeah.
That means now Asante Kotoko players, coach.
Well, I think within some games before say Coach Ogumeba Befriono, there were issues, especially some of the players with the coach. And Yana who's a team behind there and say coach open so succeed there. You need to get the best out of your players. And when you want to get the best out of your players, it stems out of from the very good relationship our new players. Who for layout the team may do maybe players show the zeal, the vigor, the hunger to succeed. It goes in a negative way to affect you, the coach. Coach, best sacrifice you. Incident why not team to sacrifice him? Was it the players or the coach? It was the coach. So that is where you saw certain things falling out. But and then with Coach Karim Zito, you say the players were playing massively well, and I think especially during the second half they were springing the passes together, playing champagne football. I think Kotoko supporters were very impressed because you said support is the form 3, 4, 5 passes which a quick level of transition, and I think it was very good. Not too much of chances to create within the game because Adriana were very compact. But the most important thing is Kotoko managed to get the 3 points in that game. And I think it's very good for their confidence going into the subsequent games because and this is Asha. Messi says she has against the Queen Chelsea. And I be any goal stars almost league leaders our vision FC. So a massive the level of competition in the because now goal stars game anybody Chelsea in as much as more 3 points at that fridge move in that game against Sotremai. Goal stars another game to play against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So there is absolutely all to play for. Okay, press conference as Coach Karim Zito Bereyo. Odikan can say in as much as league name where they but they will manage their way through and see what is going to happen because there is still a possibility for them to win the Premier League. And I think that there is absolutely all to play for. Pending the rest of the games before say who wins the Ghana Premier League.
The same starting say league in count. Bene and you say league in count. Mina Ebaje. And no boy abono. I'm say league in count. Number Sunday, the second the chance is a model. Coach Bruta. Coach Bruta. Coach Bruta. The mission of this already a primary. Feza me coach in Ghana so physicals omo ye permanent touchable physicals. Asa coach na mission. Na no sha e no be about I want to ba. What I say? I don't want to know. Omo ba no mabre. Asa na bo mabo. What I say? Na mission.
I know you're happy pa.
And the mania je baba minya. The mania je.
They say money house.
Midika Friday.
Oh, minya. You don't bet you. That was terrible.
Minya Kotoko. Every number Sunday, every
it's Yamia Duma. Yes, Sunday, Friday, on the second Friday. On the second, on the second one, until some best Sunday.
It was a difficult match. Playing Adriana off sacking of our head coach wasn't going to be an easy match because the new coach had to make do with what he had and also had to switch from the 4-3-3 to the 4-4-2 formation. They are not used to, so you could see that we were losing a lot of the balls in the middle, although we had numbers in the middle. I think it's good. The reaction was more important than the style of play.
Okay.
And the results has also favored us a bit because we only lost to Nations. They lost to sorry, 2-0. And Nation also lost to Chelsea. So it's good. It's giving us a boost, but the job is not done yet. We have to go all out in our next game, which is away, and try to pick the three maximum for us. That's the most
Baby Rooney TV
Okay. Now,
experience.
you are playing the next match. How do you see that?
It's a difficult game. Playing has not been an easy game over the years. It's kind of difficult playing them. But you know our records against them for the past 4-5 meetings has been that they've lost to us both home and away, and we'll continue with the same game, beating them in Accra. So we're just praying for strength and a good day on Sunday so that we can continue what we do in the House of Blues, beating them all over again.
Okay. If you check the match after the match, you and every match since this administration came in, they have won all the match that they play.
Yeah.
So, are you sure this coach can win next week match?
It's all about how he talks to the boys. You should know the game they are playing this weekend against House of Book, the magnitude of the game, what the results will do for us. And they should be self-motivated enough to beat House of Book in Accra. That's the most important thing.
Now, have you seen some changes on the players?
Yeah, now you could see they're a bit motivated, not all that motivated, but a bit motivated to play. And also they've changed their attitude on the pitch. Now you're going to go player loses the ball and he tracks back to put pressure on the opponent who has the ball, and that's a plus for us. That's why I said it's not about the style of play, but rather it's about the result. And you can see we got a 1-0 win, so that's more important. But it's about the reaction after Coach Obi left. And the reaction has been that the team has been able to put in a win.
Baby Rooney TV
Immediately after he left, and that's very, very important.
experience.
Please call the supporters to come to see. Call them. And the veterans, please.
I don't know what to say to our supporters, because it seems you are more interested in playing Africa than watching the local game. But what's more important is that we need our supporters to fill the stadium for the local games, to boost the boys, to win the league, so we can go to Africa. But if the supporters stay home, who is going to support throughout this turbulent times, these difficult times? The boys need us during these difficult times to talk, to push them to the extra mile. So we need our supporters to fill the stadium, so that the veterans should please those outside should pay, so that the club gets money to run it. The people gets money to run it. Thank you very much.
Any actual work reference to the Jenny Go Stars, Atiano, Archers, and the Jenny Lose.
Let's see a chair here as a day. I'm going right there. You perform, yeah, but let him just live it there. You gave me there. You gave me. You gave it to my day. You see a focus.
Baby
That's my
Rooney TV experience.
You win your match. You are winning it there. But I was like, what they are. Obi nka se kudo show ba she dia e be dai e gidi do e se dia ye focus ya dia ye ni obi ani competition ye boy dia o ma lusu ya dia wi ni ye bo pa ye se dia e dia nko an ye dia ya dwene ho aha nti ni obi ani ase ye bo pa se dia be dai e be yi se o cha dia ye be fa o dia bu to mako ni ase e be be here ni yantia ya hwe mu te e da kwa to kwana ne na mfo na kwa press na so ma na bi ya ne e go to ma ye e do bi anya nti
So, Koroko, Ebo, Ekwakra, Obaka.
as the me so ma mi mo kashire wa oni dada that's why say nye dai the mo kashire the kashire no ma dai ma two as also as the mo kashire dai match here for Friday house. I didn't hear. This is your match here. Last season, man, there. Man, yeah. That's it. This is my day. But two me channel, but two me catch you know. Experience.